Hello, and welcome back to Mirror Chunks, my Mirrored Extreme one-chunk Iron Man accounts. Yes, 2 accounts, one in Old School and one in RuneScape 3. Last episode, we knocked out a handful of tasks for RuneScape 3 and continue to work towards 105 rune crafting. The Forestry grind continues on Old School. Alright, so we just hit 102 rune crafting. We have the points to get our final esteem. So there we go. Rank 1 esteem from Wizard Phoenix. I believe that's everything. I don't know if I get like a title or something for that. No, just an achievement. Cool. Alright, so all we need left is 25,000 more points for this greater runic staff, but I can't buy this until I have 75 magic, so 15 levels to go there. But nice. Chunk task complete.
Yes! The white bead! Oh my god, finally. Alright, a different bead. We just need one more. We just need the red bead. Oh my god. Alright, well I'll take the white bead. That's fucking incredible. That is a huge, huge thing.
Alright, so good news. I was playing on mobile, as one does, and I was woodcutting with a buddy from RuneScape 3 to get some of the forestry events. Saw an imp, killed the imp, and of course, wouldn't you know, it drops me the red bead. Shocking, because I wasn't recording. But I do have a screenshot of that here, so I'll put that up. So what we can do now is we can actually go finally complete this quest. I really thought I wasn't going to be able to complete just based on how annoying these imps were going to be. So let's go up to, was it the top floor? Yeah, top floor. Talk to Mizgog. Give him his beads. And just like that, boom. Imp catcher complete. Amulet of accuracy obtained. Wearing that is also a chunk task. So we have now completed 2 chunk tasks, which means we have finished all the best in slot tasks and all of the quest tasks. So all that's left is the Drain's diary task, smithing a bronze dagger, which you have to get a single bronze bar, which I don't know why that's in there. It's not a one of 16 chance to get that, so I'm not sure why it's there. But let's go knock out Drains really quick, and then we can go back to primarily focusing on this very fun forestry grind that I really enjoy a lot. So we'll go kill this zombie. And there we go. That is Drains completed. We'll come back and knock those guys out for a bronze dagger, or for a bronze bar later, but I think what we'll just do is get back into forestry. I do want to see where we're at with that. Oops. We're at another 15,000 bark, so we've been grinding, and I believe if we get 75,000, We can buy the egg. Yep. And the whistle. Yeah. So we have been out here doing a lot of those tasks. So hopefully we don't have to get to that nice 150,000. But I don't really have that many high hopes.
Dude! No way! Finally! Oh my god! The fucking petal garland! Oh my god! 167 dryads. Oh my god, dude. I finally did it. The petal garland. The one, dude, that's the one that I was the most stressed about because it's the one you cannot buy. Like I could have been here for 16, 18, 357 more dryads and still been dry. But here we are. Dryad number 167. Well, circle number 167. I think because that's the way the dryad thing works. So it's really like 20-ish dryad events. I think it's about 8 per dryad. But yeah, holy cow, dude. The petal garland.
All right. So that means the worst case scenario forestry event is done. That's out of the way, which means we only have 2 more. And then those ones we could technically buy. So if I don't get it from those events, I can eventually buy my way out of there with the anima bark. So I think we're good here. I'm just gonna keep playing. I can't do this event. I wasn't chopping for long enough. I was too busy reacting to the petal garland. Finally. Oh boy. I should wear it, honestly. Got nothing else on. Actually, don't I have the amulet of accuracy on? Yeah, I do. Okay. Oh, all right. Back to the grind.
Unfortunately, no whistle and no golden egg. That was about 3 hours of clips over the course of 4 weeks or so, showing just how long these last 2 items could take.
Level 105. Oh my gosh. We've done it. 105 rune crafting. That gives us 4 fire runes per essence. The expansive pouch, once we have 95 divination, 300% increased bonus experience when crafting runes at altars. That's pretty cool. And whatever this thing is. But more importantly, that is a chunk task complete. It's also crazy. We got another 100,000 points between when I got rank 1 esteem and level 105. All right, Wizard Rinset. Boom. Hungry Hood bought. I didn't have to buy it. I just had to obtain the ability to buy it, but I've got plenty of points. So I will take that. Oh my god. Okay, so I just realized I got 105 rune crafting in the last quote unquote clip. I was recording the old school screen the entire time, so I just missed, like the biggest milestone of this entire account, buying the Hungry Hood, all of that jazz. Uh, oh my god. Well, that is very disappointing. That I missed that clip, but yes, I got 105 rune crafting. Came over to Rinset, bought this Hungry Hood, so you can see it's already been purchased. And then, yeah, that is it. I'm really bummed that I missed that entire clip. But yeah, we did it. We got 105 rune crafting. We now only have the 99 magic left to do before we are done with the Wizard's Tower. But now we can start kind of AFKing our woodcutting grind as well. So we do have quite a bit to do there, and it'll be great. So we're just gonna go ahead and get started on those.
And with that spectacular capture of 105 rune crafting, we'll leave off. It feels really good to finish out the rune crafting grind after all this time. We still have a lot to go, so we'll get started on that in the next episode. Thanks for watching.